Hey, it worked! I shouldn't laugh, this is kinda sad. Oh, damn. It's upset. Doesn't bode well for me, because now I don't know where it is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, well, better run. Incinerator, incinerator, incinerator. Ah! Go back in here. Thought it would die. Alright. Is it gonna be there after I come in, or is it gonna reset? Let's find out. Alright. Should have reset, okay. Alright, we got the crowbar. Let's get this incinerator open.
Where are you, my shiny knight? Have you really made it this far? I wait, and yet the pot never boils. I remain trapped in my den of iniquity. Perhaps the gods have toyed with me once more. Sentenced me to yet more years in this place of eternal nightlight. But now, maybe my ill advice has ended you. Have you rung death's doorbell? Please don't leave poor Red all alone once more, like all the others.
I got you, Red. Well, when I find you, I don't know if I'll save you. Whoa. Okay. I assume Red made these. Made this little bridge of planks here. Huh. Alright. Ooh, painkillers. Woohoo! 1, 2. Alright, what do we got in here? Nothing. Nothing. Whoop-de-doo. That's string. Dry fuse, okay. There, it's mine. I'm inside that box and that's okay. Now it's starting to repeat. Empty shells, you say? So I'm not one for chemistry. Glass container. Alright. Armstrong's mixture is included in this book as more of a point of interest than a viable chemical mix. The formula exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referenced by those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it as death mix. It's incredibly volatile, make it unsuitable. Oh, sorry, its incredible volatility make it unsuitable for almost all potential applications. Red phosphorus, barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize risk to the chemist. Sulfur can substitute for some or all the barium to slightly decrease the sensitivity. But how do I... Are these the actual chemical names for the ingredients? Like chemical labels? I have no idea. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on, give me a moment. I just kept mixing till I got the right one. Now what? What am I doing? Oh god, it almost fell. Now what do I do with it? Do I have to take it over there? Oh jeez. Oh man. Jeez. Okay. Right. Oops. I threw it. My bad. And I guess I run like hell. Run. Alright. I guess that's red in there. Door's different, nearer than all those. This must be where red's been leading me all this time. Okay, hold up.
Good evening. You actually came. There is much that should leave my throat box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I have been bad.
I'm so pretty.
The underworld already beckons me, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change little. It is false pretension, and not blinding light with which I have led you here. I cannot give you the answers you want. You
Shocking.
may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought, to the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key stays with me, in here. So the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal. But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you, and the voice you knew only as red. For it is I, your companion, residing within.
Woohoo!
You see, I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die. They have parts of my head are not my own, and I cannot take my life. It is against the rules. Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire is ended, and I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
So, do I have to burn him? He wants me to burn him. Oh, Red want me to kill him. Why like this? What can I do? Well, bye, Red. I guess that's the key for the door. Hi, Red. Bye, Red. It's kind of sad. Right? Can't get a hold of it, and I needed something to lever it open. Okay. Hey Red, you got any hints? Shit, sorry. Mouse is a little shaky. Kind of weird. Oh, the key. Forgot about this door. Here we go. Poor Red, I'm sorry you're at peace now. Red was kind of messed up though. He ate some people. He's been here a while. Hears voices. It's not great. Or did Red scavenge all these from? There's something from survival manuals to collected works of Shakespeare and Kant's ethics. This is how he spent his time. No wonder he spoke so tragically. So strangely. It must have led time of misunderstanding. This is where he must have called me from. He had a lot of time to himself. Ah, here we go. My dearest friend, how are you? I am as well as can be expected. I have some sad news though. A few days ago there was some kind of collapse and some of the ceiling of the cave fell in on me. What scares me is that I was in an off-limits part of the mine. They may not look for me here, but if they do, and they find me, I'll be in so much trouble. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that because I'm not sure I'll be getting out of here. I don't mind so much. I've been working in the mine for about 3 weeks now, and I'm really proud that I can send money home. But it's pretty tough work, and so far, you're the only person that's really been nice to me. Plus, I have some nice company down here. There's some friendly kind of creepy crawlies and some books I brought from home that I was taking to the rec room. If you think about it, I was really quite lucky I had all this stuff with me. Otherwise, I'd be bored stiff. As it is, I have Shakespeare, nah, can't say that. Perfect bedtime reading. Although I suppose I might be trapped here long enough that I have to read them twice. I've always used to ask my mom how long people survive without food and things. I heard some people can survive underwater for 5 minutes, and some people last in the desert for weeks. But she always said you had 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water, etc. I suppose I'll probably find out soon enough. I guess if I had to, I could find food around the place. Like I said, there's all sorts of creatures here, but they're better off as my friends than my lunch. I wonder whether I shall starve to death or go cave crazy first. Neither sounds too much fun, I guess, but if I had to choose, I'd say I'd want to go mad. It sounds like an adventure. Tom Redwood, proper mine worker, December 1970, age 14. He was here a while, 30 years at most. Jeez. Leaving out Red managed to kill this thing. It's quite incredible. Poor guy must have been close to starving to death. Well, at least he's not a human. Ah. Chains on his arms are visible now. Not there out of choice. Father looks aghast. He clutches some notes, shaking hands. He knows what has come. What the man has released. The only one who could stop it. Howard knows the real fear. It's like a carbon copy of me inside the artifact, especially that there's more than one, and we're not very good copies. It's kind of creepy. Ah. Yeah. Gross. Oh. Yee. Oh, leeches. No wonder he's getting hungry. What final meal? Ration slugs. Still no red. Perhaps he enjoyed them. Hopefully. Ah. Alright. Well then. Okay, see if that worked. Still need a liver. Where the hell would I get one though? Alright. As I stepped into the mouth of the underground facility, there should be... I'm sorry, there should have been questions, fears, doubts running through me. Instead, I was torn in two. Part of me I felt had died along with my only ally and friend. His final words had raised more questions than they had answered, and I couldn't get his screams for help out of my head, despite knowing deep down that the pain I had caused Red was itself all the help I could have offered him. I was alone again, but I had nothing to do other than other than press on into the unknown. If I'd felt so bad about Red, I should have listened to him and stayed where I was. I would trade his life, his fate. Sorry. I would trade his fate 100 times for my own. The other side of me was looking forward to what might await me in my continued journey. I felt sure that I would soon find some clues or other to my father's fate, and that he was inextricably linked to everything that was happening. Yeah, this whole thing trying to find her father, nothing came of it. Jeez. I also couldn't help but suspect that everything I had seen up until that point was just symptomatic or whatever lay beyond that threshold. God, I feel like a little grade schooler trying to read. I know now I was right. Oh, we're still pressing on. Welcome to Shelter. Established 1973. Elevate cast 4. Chief staff 6. Lower cast 39. Temporary 8. Total population 57. Hold on. Still reading that. Key members: Chief Overseer Wilbur Frisk. Okay, people that were here, please have your identity documents ready. Hello. Ready to fight. Let's go. Oh god. With that, the man who had first ascended into the mind was no more, and so I began my next chapter. To be continued. Penumbra Overture, Episode 1. Alright guys, that was the Penumbra Overture by Frictional Games. If you don't know who Frictional Games are, they made Amnesia, the other Amnesia games, and Soma. But this was their first game, and I enjoyed it. I liked it. This was back in like 2007 or 2008, but yeah, a long time ago. Really long time ago. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the playthrough, that I did get this game on an old computer a long time ago, but it couldn't run because my PC was crap. But I was happy. I got to play it just now and finish it. I enjoyed it a lot. It's very light on the horror. It's more like adventure exploring game. Puzzles. Oh, puzzles. Some of the stuff I got stuck at, so there are edits in the videos that I just skipped ahead. I think there was one time I spent 45 minutes trying to figure out what to do. It was stupid. I think it was the Morse code part, but yeah. I enjoyed it a lot. The first part of the game, there was a feeling of a little bit before there, just anxiety trying to hide from the dogs, but I got used to it after a while. I was happy I was able to get one in a cage and just steam it. Too bad it didn't die. But yeah, Penumbra Overture, Frictional Games' first game, and it's really good. I recommend it if you're very into like exploring type games. If you played Amnesia before, there are other games, I'm sure you'll enjoy this one. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. And I'm not sure what I'll play next. Probably Penumbra Black Flag, but there's some other games on my own time that I want to play. Like Resident Evil 3 is coming out, so I gotta buy that. Week after, friggin' Final Fantasy 7. I gotta play Doom Eternal also. So many games in the backlog. It's killing me. But luckily, I'm stuck at home. Bye, guys.